All right, I'm here with the birthday boy, Robert Jackson, new head football coach of the Landstown Eagles. He's 28 and holding, we understand. But, Coach, tell us about you're getting ready for the season here in the Portsmouth Parks and Rec Team Camp Day 1, competing against the likes of Warwick, and I see Norfolk, your alma mater, and some other teams that will be here throughout the next month plus. But what's this do for the team building camaraderie as you try to get ready for Game 1 against Ocean Lakes?
Yeah, it gives me a chance to see who we are, you know, and gives them a chance to see who I am and who the coaches are. You know, things like this, it's a first day, you ain't did a whole lot of work, first contact you had. So, you know, we're playing against two great teams out here. So, I mean, this is good work for us.
The game of football is always changing, but in a lot of ways it's not changing from when you started to now. What are the biggest things you had to adapt or adjust to from when you began as a coach to now here in 2022?
Not a whole lot. You know, I do what I do. You know, I'm not going to lower standards. They have to get to where I am and where the coaches are. And we don't let them set the bar. We set the bar and they have to ride. And that's just, you know, been throughout time. You know.
Your football team for many years, going back to the glory seasons at Salem, I remember that group with Kevin Whaley, Lindell Gibson, has been known for being a physical football team, run the ball, playing hard-nosed, tough defense. Are those kind of what you're going to try to hang your hat on here at Landstown as you try to build some positions and get kind of identity?
Yeah, you got to play tough defense if you're going to survive in this league. Offensively, you know, that's simple. You just get it to your playmakers and just roll with it.
What do you see? I know he made a commitment here recently from Xavier Glass. He's a William & Mary pledge for you, playing both sides of the football, defensively, also on the line of scrimmage on the offensive side.
By design.
Okay.
We had three or four offensive linemen missing today, so we threw a line together, and he was one of them.
Plug and play, I got you.
We had to plug and play, and offensive line just not one of them places you can plug and play.
Sure. Are you liking kind of his leadership and the way he's directing some of the younger guys?
I think he could get a little stronger there. You know, we looking for some things from him and just getting it out. Well, like we tell them all the time, the kids are listening to you before they listen to us.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get him to take charge from that standpoint.
Tell me about your coaches, because you have with you, I think it's Devon Wiggins, defensive side ball. He was a beach standout. Marcus Farabee, a former head coach in Indian River. Shaheem Swinson played in the beach. You got some new blood coaches with you that are adapting to you. You're also learning them as well.
Right. I think we got a pretty good staff assembled. A lot of those guys were good players, and you know, as a head coach, like I tell them, I coach you, you coach the kids. So, you know, I tell them what I see. Everybody's being evaluated every time, so I just coach them up. Yeah,
you told me that. I remember when you were talking about Glass about a month or two ago that, you know, when you're walking to 7-Eleven, you're being evaluated everything you do. Is that one of the things that's changed the way football's watched coverage from social media, but you still have to pay attention to the fine details to be a successful team, especially in a beach this year where I feel like there's, of the 11 schools, everybody's got talent, right?
Right. Football is still about blocking and tackling. Okay, what kind of design you put on it, whatever. You got to be able to block, you got to be able to tackle. You can't do those things. I don't care what you got skill-wise. It's going to be a long year for you.
Awesome. And lastly, the biggest thing that you're going to harp on here as you get ready for your scrimmages, I know you told me Gloucester and Hampton's going to be in the summer before you get Game 1 with Ocean Lakes. In addition to those things of blocking and tackling, I mean, because it feels like you're young in a lot of ways, but you have pretty good numbers, and you do have some experience in parts coming back that you might be able to lean on in the early part of the season.
Yeah, I think we got a pretty good nucleus. You know, they just every program I pretty much have taken over, except for with the exception of one, has been 1-9, 2 and whatever. So you have to work on getting past that. You know, getting guys not to look. It's not to wait for something to go wrong. You know, they could be having such success and then they're just standing there waiting. All right, when is it going to go bad for us?
The learning how to win part, right?
Learning how to win and turn that curve.
Well, thank you so much. All the best. Enjoy your summer, your birthday, the cake, and we'll have to get you a Diamondback shirt because I'm not a Dodgers guy.
Well, my Dodgers all day.
Oh, I hate that. Thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right, man.
Appreciate it. Yeah.